little live. Hey everybody, sorry I was texting. And hey Ladybug, hey Nola. Take my rings off. I hope everybody's day is going well, as mine has. I keep on breaking glasses, so I'm trying to be. Hey Petty Betty, hey y'all. What's everybody doing? Y'all must be on lunch break. Ugh. Okay, so if you read the title, your girl been hold on, let me drink some water. Your girl on day two of fast. So I haven't eaten anything at all, but when my husband told me about doing this fast, I had already taken meat out. So this ground turkey has been in the fridge for like 2 days. And I'm like, okay, I have to cook this meat because it's a whole pack of ground turkey meat, like 2 pounds, I think. So I didn't cook it yesterday because I don't want to be sitting so long, even cooked. But yes, y'all, so we started the fast yesterday. I'm already down 2 pounds, so this stomach is already getting flat. But so about the fast, it is the reason why we're doing it. It's not for weight loss though, honestly. It is because of, you know, spiritual reasons. Not a wig, first of all. This is straight out of my head, girl. Or I'm sorry, I'm cleaning on a sit down break. Right, don't be saying stuff like that, Dad, because then I'm gonna assume that you're a little, you know, as if we can't have hair. Okay, No, sir. Alright, I'm about to do a clean cycle and dishwasher. And then get back to telling y'all. Okay, anyways, I feel like I'm just seeing all this. Y'all see on my back. But yeah, so we're on a 3-day fast. So that's no food at all. And it is spiritual. My husband, he was like, he had sent me like this TikTok, and it was a Philip Anthony Mitchell, and he was saying that he was gonna do the 3-day fast. And I typically don't be like fasting with him. We both have never fasted for 3 days straight, but I was like, okay, I'm gonna join you. So that's what we have been doing. So all day I didn't eat anything, just drinking water. Day 2, hunger is, it's really not that bad. Like, it's almost 2 o'clock. I haven't really been hungry. I was more hungry yesterday than I am today. It might hit me later on, but sorry, mother-in-law texting me and my husband. But yeah, but I will say, even though it is a spiritual thing, get on that scale yesterday and I was like, oh, okay, your girl done lost weight. It was nice. Okay, it was really nice. Yeah, also, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something else. It done slipped my mind. I forgot, y'all. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. It was something about the fast. I was gonna say something about fasting. Oh, I remember. So I will say though, okay, probably TMI, but I guess I'll talk about it before I start cooking. Ooh, sorry, my tripod kind of just fell a little bit. So y'all know I got my birth control implant out because of all the irregularities. So yesterday, I started my first, time of the month, which was horrible timing. I just got to my mom's house yesterday to be with my granddad to help him out. But I think that's why it helped me. It's been helping me because, you're like bloated and you're not, have all this water and stuff. So I feel like that's kind of what is helping me out. But I still lost weight, which is really good. Also, of course, I'm fast food, but I'm also on a alcohol detox cleanse. I'm just taking a break from it because, sometimes you just need to. But also, when you drink a lot, on your metabolism as well. So, like, if you're worried about your health and everything, like, I might need to take a little break from that. So, fasting from food and taking a good break from alcohol, which has actually been not bad. It has been fine. I'm gonna lie to you guys. So today I am going to be ooh. Oh, and anybody who comes in, make sure the thumbs up, okay, please, and thank you. Let me drink some more water. That washing machine is kind of loud. Sorry about that, but okay, yeah, 2.5 pounds of ground turkey. So I'm let y'all know what we're gonna do with that. So I'm about to cook, which will probably be a little tempting for me to eat the food, but I'm gonna cook. It's just gonna be for my kids, obviously, because I can't eat it. But whatever's left over, I'll put it in the fridge. So I'm doing 2 things. First, I'm gonna make some spaghetti. That's gonna be for dinner for them today. And And then I'm going to prep what I really wanted to make was my ground turkey meatballs. And I always do like mashed potatoes and like peas or something with it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get like the meatballs together. And I'm thinking I'm gonna put them in the refrigerator to cook it tomorrow or in the freezer, because like I said, this has been in the refrigerator for like 2 days. But I think it should be good. I think it's fine. But yeah, we'll see what I'm feeling, what I'm thinking. But that's what I'm gonna do. Let me scoot this back. Also, my phone is on the charger. Okay, yeah, that's good. Yeah, so we just gonna open her up. The ground turkey. It smells fine. Okay. It doesn't smell like anything, actually. I just had to smell it really quickly, just to be on the safe side. Okay. So I'm gonna cook like a pound of this, I think. Yeah, I think I'm gonna cook a pound of it. And yeah, we just gonna go off of that. So yeah, your girl is cooking today, and I've been doing really good with cleaning like that. What am I looking for? Oh, y'all, these spiders are really crazy. I was about to go outside in the backyard, and maybe I'll show y'all, but it's a spider web, literally. Like, we have like a window, like a door, and it's covering. I was about to walk straight out, and I see the spider web, and I look in the corner, like at the top, and it's a humongous, I'm talking about humongous freaking spider right there. And I'm like, what the heck? It's so crazy. I must not have my, you know. Where is my, oh, it's got oil in it. That's right. Really don't need a big old pot, but my medium-sized pot it has stuff in it, so yeah. Use these spaghetti noodles. Do y'all break y'all's pasta, or do you just sit it in the pot like this? Cause I just sit mine like this, and then it just like starts boiling, and then boom, we're good. I might open another box if I have one. Let me see. I don't think I have any more in there. Oh, I do have a box of spaghetti. It's like you either do too little of the spaghetti noodles, or you do too much. And I hate, yeah, I can never find the like perfect medium. So we're just gonna call it, I guess, because not gonna lie, I am cooking it girls, but I might want it when I'm able to eat on, what's today, Thursday, Friday. I'm able to eat on Friday, so might want some. Okay, it's like a little over half, well, I don't know, like half of the box in total. I don't know why I can't really see. Oh, do y'all like my hair? I did a little something quick. Cause I was looking crazy. I was gonna add some hair to a ponytail, but I kind of like this for today. So we're just gonna rock with it. I'm gonna go ahead and start the meats. What do I want to use? Let's scoop it out, like with this. So saying yesterday, y'all know, or some of y'all probably don't, but I am working currently. I am you know, going to my mom's house to take care of my granddad to make sure his stuff is together and everything like that. Like with his doctor's appointments, all of that good stuff. That's what I've been doing lately. So I did yesterday. And yesterday he was a trip, I'll tell you that. Like, he was fine, but like he had drank and he did not want to wake up. I was like, come on, like, let's go to the grocery store. And I was trying to get him up, and no, he was not budging. I was like, okay, maybe we'll just try this another day. And yeah, it was kind of crazy. I'm just trying to look at how much pasta I have. I think I have too much meat in here. Don't be alarmed, you guys. It's not hot yet. Okay. That'll be good, I think. Probably too much. I don't know. It's okay. It'll be meaty. It'll just be real meaty. Well, I'm hot. Real hot. Okay. Now, I'm just breaking that up, and then I have the thing on high. I'm just setting this in the refrigerator for right now so that it's not like sitting, and then I'll get to the meatballs. Gotta get the big old thing. This is what I be using. We got like 4 more of these in the pantry because we shop at Sam's. Okay, water is getting hot. And now I'm about to season the ground turkey. I love ground turkey. It's not for everybody. Not everybody likes it. I actually really like ground turkey. Any day ground turkey, honestly. I don't really need too much seasoning for it. Oh, what's this? I kind of like this smell. Any season all right now, so you're just kind of gonna have to, like, you know, this is Italian herb. When I'm seasoning over like the pan, I know that's not really because it's like the steam creates, and then it makes it like clog up the thing when you're trying to like season and stuff, so then you have to clean it more frequently. But I am sorry, I forgot that part. I'm just used to it. And I season pretty generously in general, but like with ground turkey, I definitely do it. See, this same thing that's happening with my... I hate using this, but sometimes I try to use it to like get rid of it. Cause yeah. Ooh, it smells so good, y'all. I'm already getting tempted. But I will not fail, okay? Okay. Alright, and then I'm gonna put some salt in here too, but sometimes I season and then I like go back in, season, go back in, but don't really need to that much with spaghetti. It smells so good. But yeah, for me today, I haven't really been doing anything. I've really just been at home all day. I did a homework assignment for my class. It's Wednesday, and I feel like I say this all the time, but our class is asynchronous. We're gonna have asynchronous classes for the next like 2 weeks. So yeah, mostly asynchronous for my Wednesday class, but then we meet like a couple of times in person. So yeah, but I don't have to go to class. I just have my activity that I have to do or my assignments. But I like that even they're like assigned for today, we have until like the next week to do it, which is technically what I did with the assignment from last week. So yeah, you guys, that is all that I'm doing. I'm just going ahead and pre-cooking before I go get my girls from school, because you know, if I'm in the kitchen or something, they're trying to like mommy, but just getting this done. Good afternoon. Hey, Bill Cosby. I'm about to try the pasta made from chickpeas later today. It's good. What? Wait, so why did you make it from chickpeas? Are you just trying to like cut carbs? I'm asking that because Nola, because you know, Alyssa B, she's doing the no carb thing, and I can't remember what she said she's using. Oh, zucchini. She was using zucchini. I'm put a little bit of chili powder, a lot of paprika. I literally need to re-up on my seasoning. I need more like dash or a season all. I need paprika. I need onion powder, not this fine onion powder. I don't like. So when I season, I try to season and mimic the paprika feel. So sometimes I'll do a little bit of stay with me, a little bit of chili powder, and then I'll do some Cajun season just for a little bit of that spice type of thing. Chili powder more for the you know, color, which is why I like paprika. But yeah, okay, so that is our meat done. It's actually a lot more meat than I thought, but it's okay. Ground turkey cooks so fast, but I like it. I usually don't do this, but I think I'm gonna take the meat out to do my sauce. Well, actually, I don't think I need to do that. I'm gonna just pour it in here. If I need to add more, then I'll add more. But yes, no carbs. Good. I'm actually very curious to see how that turns out. You gotta let me know, because I don't think I've ever heard of chickpea. I'm about to sneeze. Chickpea pasta before. Ugh. Did you put any protein meat in the pasta? Because I know, like, I feel like if you put meat in there, it'll be like a lot. I think it'll be good. I like trying new stuff like that, even if it's not like trying to cut out carbs or anything like that. Yeah, you gotta let me know how that tastes, because I'm always trying to like sneak in vegetables and stuff, even though the girls, like, they'll eat their vegetables, but like that's after us telling them like eat your vegetables or whatever. Sky does it now because she wants to get that juice, but like with Sayla, sometimes I'm interested. Like, I've done the spaghetti squash with them before, so like, and I actually like that myself. It's actually really good. I've done that where I made like a little green Alfredo sauce, so that's like, you know, the spinach and stuff, even though that's like with pasta. But I'm just saying, I like trying stuff like that. Bands. Oh yes, I know that brand. Actually, let me see. Do I have that here? Oh no, this is real. I was about to say, I have that brand, but it's actually Barilla. I think that's how you say it. This is chickpea orzo, and I've used this before. Actually, I think Don P got the wrong thing. It peas though, but it was a recipe I saw, and they used this, the chickpea orzo, I guess rice though, and they did sausage and spinach and stuff like that, and I made it, and it had a taste, but maybe this one will be better because it was like a different brand. I'm not sure what he ended up getting, but when you said that, it just made me think I do actually have something in my pantry that's like that. So yeah, plant protein. So I'll use it. Again, I'll try the recipes to be with that, and it should be good. Okay, pasta noodles are pretty much done. My sauce is pretty much done. For this, I do have broccoli in there. So, oh, for me personally, like these noodles, like someone would probably stop it right here, but I have a very big pet peeve with eating spaghetti, and I have to like chew and like the pasta. I don't like it to be al dente, and I definitely think any kids would like that either. So I like my noodles like kind of cooked for spaghetti. I don't know, that might sound weird to some people, but I just like to boil longer. But yeah, so I'm gonna let that go for even longer. But yes, I'm trying to gauge to see. I feel like it's definitely more soft than spaghetti noodles, I think, but I think it should be good. I prefer a saucy spaghetti personally versus, you know, too many noodles, so you can't really go wrong. And then I'm just gonna season it. Oh, hey Jay, good afternoon. I was about to say morning. Okay, and I use this when I do my thing, just a little though, because the basil is strong. Okay, I'm about to turn that off because now it's starting to pop at me, y'all. Okay, so remember I said I wasn't feeling hungry because I'm fasting. My stomach is definitely starting to growl, but like I said, I made enough for leftovers for when I can finally eat again. Sometimes when I give the girls their spaghetti, I sprinkle a little dash of sugar in there just because it's like childhood. I remember like my dad making spaghetti and stuff like that when I was living. Like I loved a sweet spaghetti. Don P, okay, y'all know, sweet or savory spaghetti. I personally would prefer, like my go-to is more of a sweet spaghetti, but his is a savory. And so sweet to me is literally like the spaghetti sauce that I just made and stuff, and the noodles, and then sprinkling sugar on it. Sweet spaghetti. And for him, he likes to put cheese, and usually in my spaghetti sauce he's in there, but I just am not. But cheese, he likes cheese on his, and then he puts salt, extra salt on his spaghetti, and then he puts on there and he like stirs it up. Now I have tried his preferred, and it's good. Me personally, I don't need extra salt because I just don't think it's necessary, but he puts extra salt on his, and cheese, and a good amount of ranch. That is how he eats his spaghetti. But yeah, I won't go to that personally. Sweet spaghetti, right, Nola? Because it's already like got a natural to it. Like, you know what I mean? I am making spaghetti. Okay, next Jay, I'm making spaghetti, Jay. Next question. Okay, with your spaghetti, when you eat your spaghetti, like y'all see how it is right now? So I got it separated. I had to drain my noodles. Do you eat your spaghetti when you're about to make your plate? Do you keep it spaghetti sauce and meat in the pot, and then noodles in one pot, and then when you put it on your plate, do you put the noodles on there first and then scoop the amount of sauce that you want on top of the noodles? Do y'all do it like that, or do you mix it all in one pot? Let me know. I just want to know before I say anything. I ain't gonna say nothing until I get some opinions. I'm curious to know how y'all living. Okay, I'm draining my noodles. Pasta noodles. Y'all, I almost caught myself. I almost put a pasta noodle in my mouth to make sure I cooked it the right way. I almost did. Anybody who is confused, I am fasting. I'm on my second day of fast. No food, no water. Okay. Keep it separate. Yes, separate meat on top of the noodles. Well, y'all see my answer. I don't do that. Okay, so I'm gonna tell y'all like why. I grew up like that. That was our household. I didn't know nothing about spaghetti being mixed in one pot until I got older, I think. Because I'm not gonna lie, I don't know who did it. I feel like when I remember spaghetti from when I was younger, I remember my dad making it, and I don't know if that was just like his thing or if that was like my mom's thing, and then we kind of just started doing that. But that's how I grew up, separate. And I don't know, it just was something about it to me that I just, like the ratio, it just was something off when I'm serving it. And then, you know, like, if the noodles are, like, dry or something, then it's just, like, I don't know. Or the noodles together, whatever you want to say. Okay. So I knew I was going to need to add some more sauce because that pot was, like, small. And I'm not going to lie, I just didn't feel like dirtying up anything. Because I like it real saucy. And that was the perfect amount of noodles, honestly. You can keep it Sarah. San Marzano tomato, love sweet and savory. What are those? Does that come in like a can or? Okay, so I'm taking more of this. I'm gonna add a little bit more seasoning, but this is the most simple spaghetti that I've made. I usually put cheese in there, stuff like that, but we just going simple. Yeah, there we go. And plus, I don't know, maybe this is a crazy thing to say, but I feel like I can cook. Like, I can make so many things, but I feel like for me, my spaghetti, like, I don't know. Like, when I eat my own spaghetti, I'm not like, oh, this is good spaghetti. Like, I always feel like it's okay. I don't know. I don't know if it's the spaghetti sauce that's not doing it for me. I don't know if it's the seasoning, so I've like tried to switch up, but I don't stress about it that much, honestly, because if I'm satisfied, if the kids are satisfied, which, I mean, I could slay the kitchen all day and they still not be satisfied, but he says he likes it and I'm like, okay, cool. But it's just something about it. I don't know. It sounds weird because like spaghetti is easy. How can you feel like something is missing? Okay. I did say I was going to add some more seasoning, but I'm just put a little Italian seasoning in here. A little bit of that. And a little bit more garlic. And then, boom. Easy. This would be technique. Oh, we took the girls. I don't know if y'all have seen my post or whatever. Oh my gosh, I'm tempted to take a bite of this. Not gonna do it. I'm just good with. It smells great. I'm not gonna lie. Here's what the spaghetti is looking like. I'll show y'all my spaghetti. Y'all can judge it if you want to. Uh-oh. This is, oh, I'm like, why is it? I don't have the light on, but this is my spaghetti. I like it real wet. Well, okay. A lot of sauce. Okay. Anywho. And honest, I could have poured the rest of this in. I feel like I might. Because this is all that's left. I feel like some people might be like, girl, that's too much. I'm going to just do it. Oh, well. Because I hate having an unused jar of tomato sauce. Why not? And boom, I done already got ahead of the curve, y'all. Dinner is ready. I don't have to worry about cooking when I get my kids. Okay. Because all Don P is going to do is just season it up how he wants to anyway. And I'm not going to lie, that irks my spirit. When I cook something and he adds something else to it. Eat how I put it on the plate. But I have to accept it. And I'm going to set that to the side. And now we're going to work on number 2. We're going to be prepping it. I ain't going to cook it because I honestly want to eat it fresh or fresher. So I'm just going to prep it. I read that one already. I think Ladybug said keep it separate. Everybody is saying separate. Comes in a can, but make sure to not blend it. Crush them manually. I make sauces from scratch. That actually sounds really good. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a while since I made a sauce from scratch. I make from scratch when it comes to like tomatoes is tomato soup. The first time I made tomato soup, I think I followed a recipe kind of sorta, and it was so good. Just a little heavy on the and a smidge too much on the salt. And I tried to recreate the tomato another time, and actually like 2 times, and it did not come out the same. So I don't know whatever happens with that, but yeah, it was actually pretty good. Okay, this is the remainder of the ground turkey that I am going to mix up in what I don't know to make the meatballs. Ooh, this is what I was worried about. Let me see if I have it. Ooh, I don't think I... Oh, wait, it's right here. Oh, I hope they're still good. I think I can salvage it. Like I said, I was planning to the meatballs and mashed potatoes, what, like 2 days ago? So I went to the store, or I think it was like 3 days ago when I bought the stuff for it. And boom, I have to wait longer to cook it. What else am I looking for right now? I think that's it. Yeah, so that was unfortunate. I'm not gonna put it on the thing. I'm gonna just sit it over here and I'll bring y'all over on this side. And I have my phone on the charger. That's why I'm grabbing my phone like this. My other phone. Because if anybody knows anything about me, y'all know I'm notorious for letting my phone die. And the live ending. So I came prepared. Look at my, look, starting to die. Uh-oh. And y'all, I said I was putting this ground turkey in the refrigerator so it wasn't sitting out, and now I got it sitting out. Okay. I think we should be good. So where's my wraps? I really want to make all kinds of dishes. It's okay. I don't really need that much since I'm not making that much. I love green onion. I love green onion. It's so good. I love onions now, period. It's just so crazy how your taste buds change as you get older and you start liking stuff. Okay, I'm about to just peel this the first layer of skin off. Cut what is dead off. or wilting, I should say, off. Then wash it, and then we go from there. And my favorite part, I love the crunchy part of the green onion, like at the bottom of the stock. I love it. It's really good. This one is fine as well. Not that one. I feel like my dishwasher is so loud. It's okay though. Hopefully it's not bothering anybody. Okay. Hello. I'm sorry. I don't want to mispronounce your name. I'm from Georgia. I'm in Georgia right now. I'm gonna just cut all of these. I end up usually not using all of the green onion, but I would use more of the green, by the way. But like I said, this is kind of like dying a little bit, so I'm using more of the roots of them. Hence why I'm cutting off so much. Yeah, see, like this is just like, not good. Oh yes, y'all, Lissa B, she invited me. She was like, I want to go to lunch. I ain't gonna lie, it was tempting, y'all, but I said, no ma'am, not go. Before we started our fast, I had Wingstop. That was my last meal, and it was so good. Y'all know I'm always craving spicy stuff. I had hot wings, buffalo hot wings, and it was so good. I don't know what, I was gonna say I don't know what my first meal is gonna be, but it probably this, what I'm cooking. But I almost feel like I should reward myself and get like something else. Oh my gosh, I said I was gonna wash this. I forgot. It's okay. Don't worry, guys. It's fine. It's truly it's fine. I peeled the out of most of them. The smell is so satisfying. Boom. See, I hate that it was wilting because I kind of need more. I like a good amount of green onion in there. Okay, now we're gonna scoop the ones that I didn't rinse off because I actually need it. I actually need that. I don't know why. I feel like it could probably fit in a, I don't know. I'm gonna just put it in a big bowl just in case it doesn't. I apologize for the sound. Okay, sliding that over. Yeah, I speak English. I sure do. I sure do. Ugh, okay. Now I have to get this meat in the bowl. Wait a second, what was I making yesterday? Something happened and it was so funny and embarrassing. Something happened. I was making something. Was it yesterday or the day before? I think I was cooking something and I had like build all of like the seasoning and stuff, and it was just funny. I was like, oh, if I did that on live, I would be like so embarrassed. Okay, and then most of it is going on the ground. Okay. So when I do my meatballs, ground turkey. When I do my meatballs with ground turkey, I don't use egg. I use cornstarch. That is my binder. I think I used egg like probably maybe the first time or second time or whatever the case may be. Put a good amount of cornstarch. You know, I always add more later, but that is the perfect binder for me for meatballs. I don't think you need egg or anything like that. And then I just season it pretty simple. Garlic, once again, pretty generous because it is ground turkey. And I do need to smell, so when I smell it, don't be alarmed. I don't have my season all, unfortunately. So, but it'll still fine. And when I don't have my season all, I just do extra Italian herb seasoning, little extra garlic, and something else. Yeah, I mean, because that's pretty much just like seasonal is pretty much that. It's just like extra all of it, but mostly like Italian and herb spices together. So that's kind of what I do. And just a little bit of the pepper. Just I'm gonna shake it because I'm not gonna lie, I don't like the coarseness of this pepper. That's why I like to keep a fine black pepper, but I'm out of that too. Okay. Yes, and nothing was coming out pretty much. And then this one, a little bit of, don't really need a lot because you'll get saltiness from the gravy that you end up using. And I use brown gravy. I don't make it from scratch, y'all, entirely. But yeah, what else? Dang, I really wish I had. I usually put onion powder in there, a little bit of seasoned salt for just that taste, that flavor is kind of missing. And we'll do the onion powder that I don't like to use, the fine onion powder. But it's powdery and it's fine in the sense that this is for meatballs, so we okay with it. And then I usually just mix it up around. I'm gonna mix it with a fork before I go in with my hands. I'm trying not to make a mess, and I just made a mess. Just mix it before. And I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna put this on. I think like a sheet tray, but they're honestly, it's not gonna be that many, so. I love when I cook, like cooking two like separate meals or whatever, like how I split up the ground beef to make like two different things. I love doing that because sometimes you get tired of eating leftovers after it's been in the fridge. And I know me well, specifically my husband is the one who gets tired, and he'll like kind of lose and like want to eat something else, and I'm just like, okay, it's leftovers in the fridge. So then therefore I'm kind of like forced in a way to have to like rest of the leftovers. I hate throwing food away, but sometimes I have to if it's like too much food, like whatever ends up happening, or if we end up out, or I don't know, whatever, and it's leftovers. Sometimes I do have to throw food away, but I try my best not to. Okay, I'm gonna smell it. Okay, needs more garlic. Don't be alarmed, it's completely normal. I sometimes here too, actually, but like I said, I don't have that, unfortunately. More Italian seasoning, but the flavor, you know, it'll still be there. Don't even worry about it. And a little bit more of seasoned salts. And then this is like perfect. This is honestly with a good little bounce, nothing falling apart, so it'll be real good and firm. Yeah. All right. That is all mixed together. Okay, now let me something. I need to figure out what I'm gonna put them on. Actually, okay, I'm gonna roll them out and I'm gonna see how many I end up getting. And then I do end up going in with my hands, final mix. I know that grosses some people out. I know, but I don't have a problem with it. So yeah. I just use my hands basically. And I just get a meatball like that. And that's the thing about meatballs, like it might look like not a lot of meat, but end up rolling it and it makes like a bunch of meatballs. So that is the meatball. A little lumpy, so excuse it. But yeah. Even me at first, I was like kind of worried. I was like, oh, this is not gonna be enough. No, it's gonna be enough. That's for sure. It smells so good. Hey Sheila. Oh, thank you, Esme, I think. Hey Sheila. I'm on to the next dish that I'm making. Well, I'm actually prepping this. I'm not cooking it today. I just finished making some spaghetti for dinner. And now I'm rolling these meatballs up. And of course, the balls don't have to be perfect because cook them. I mean, meatballs are not a perfect symmetrical ball, so it's all good. I need to get my glasses tied up because they're always falling off my face, but now they're really falling off my face. I was hoping that it could fit in the meatloaf pan, but I don't know. I'll have to see what I can put this inside of. Like I don't know. I do not know, but I must figure it out. I will say, I think these meatballs are slightly bigger than I typically do them, but it's okay. Just they have to cook a little bit longer. feel like these, like, when I make these, I love them. My husband likes them too. But they're probably like my kids' least favorite to eat. They prefer the, you know, the sweet meatballs that you normally get like when you have like a cookout or something like that, and then they put the little sweet sauce on it, which is like literally just a mixture of grape jelly and barbecue sauce, which is so good. It's gonna hit every single time. But that's their favorite kind of meatballs. They don't like savory meatballs and mashed potatoes. No, they like cookout meatballs, and I made them before, but it's just funny. I'm like, they're probably not gonna eat this. Okay, and then last two. These are gonna be small, but it's all good. I usually give my daughters the small ones. And there you have it. Oh, okay. Alright, now I am going to look and see what I can use. I feel like, wait, this might be too small. I want to try to put them in there and then they don't fit. I mean, if I put them together closely, it might be able to. Then I just have to separate a little bit this time. Voila. They're definitely sandwiched in there. Okay, and here are the meatballs all prepped and ready in this little tin. Here's what they look like, and that just one just like flying around. Okay, now put some foil on the little meatball babies. I actually have this piece already. Put this foil on them and put them in the fridge. I was contemplating freezing, put them in the freezer, but I think it will be okay for another day to be in the refrigerator, especially being that I didn't put anything else in them that would like not be good sitting in there. So just making sure it's sealed tightly. And boom, that is prepped. So all I have to do tomorrow, if that's when I decide to cook it, which I probably will. Oh, my stomach is growling. All I have to do is the mashed potatoes. And then that will be that, and I don't even have to stress about it. Y'all, I might have dinner for breakfast on Friday. Okay. I feel like I was so productive today. I'm so proud of me. I done cooked. I should get it again. Delightful. Smells wonderful. But yes, y'all, I done cooked dinner. I done did my homework for class. I don't have class in person today. Your girl is chilling. Like, I done did good. Okay, I'm about to take my phone off the charger now because I think she good. But no, I love when my windows are open in the house and using now light. I hate the lighting in my house. Oh Lord. My daughter's school just called and my phone was on mute.
I respect unnecessary Opportunity Academy. Everything.
At least I like that they call me if something even little happens. But I am going to give them a call back. They called like 14 minutes ago. But I was dancing on the carpet and she bumped her head. Now she has like a little knot on her head. So I'm going to call them back. Yeah, you guys. But anywho, I'm about to get off of here. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm about to go to school back, text my husband, and yeah, even though that she's okay, so it's nothing like alarming or anything. Make sure y'all give this video a thumbs up. I hadn't been live in like almost a week, but it was really because I was editing the vlog and stuff that I did. Yeah, so, and if you haven't checked out that vlog, go check out my last vlog. Okay, period. Thank you. Have a great rest of your day, guys. Bye.